To reach this stage in our development is the culmination of many months' effort. We started with piloting initial ideas through Practical Action and the Red Cross in literally dozens of communities. This has led to a series of refinements which we took to a peer review, and that has evolved into the toolbox that we're ready to road test in a much wider environment. As you've seen, this toolbox provides you with a flexible way to gather data and allocate that work to field workers. An Android-based phone app that allows you to collect the data and send it back, and a series of tools to then use that data holistically to be able to assess the sources of resilience and present the results. The data is collected together in a database, which we will use to empirically validate the model. The next stage of our journey is to field trial this with a wide variety of community partners, using the results to help intervention planning. These results will come in the form of an overall score and a series of category scores. As we'll have seen, you measure the sources of resilience by allocating a grade, A to D. This in turn creates a score. These scores are grouped together and can be viewed through a variety of different lenses. We can look at them by capital. We could look at them by the properties of resilience they provide. We could look at them through different thematic views. We could also look at them in terms of whether or not it's something the community can handle or whether it's part of the enabling environment. Finally, we can look at their contribution to disaster risk management. By looking at these scores through different lenses, it allows us to create a holistic picture of the community to be able to better plan interventions. The numbers that emerge from this tool enable us to track progress over time, but they are not absolute. The intention behind the tool is not to create a competitive environment where we're setting one community against another, or tracking it in the form of an index. So in conclusion, the work that we've done over the last 2 years has helped us create a measurement framework and some practical applications which will enable us to understand where a community's resilience comes from. Results can provide us with a holistic view of the community to enable us to plan better interventions, and we can gather the data together that will enable us to validate our approach. The framework assumes that the way in which a community builds, maintains, and then uses its assets in the face of floods can help protect well-being. By then measuring what it actually does in the face of floods, can connect outcomes with the sources of resilience, and therefore help us to validate the model. Over the last few minutes, we've taken you through end-to-end our measurement process. If you're interested to find out more, go to our website, download the PDF, or get in touch. We hope you've enjoyed watching.